playing matchmaker, managing kingdoms, attending virtual academies, or filling your soul with music and theater. Today's games are so unique that you should at least have heard of them. In these games, we are living our own virtual lives, polishing our skills, building identities, and finding the perfect partner. I always get so nostalgic with stat-raising sims and anything that lets me make my own choices. So if you are like me, I think you will really like these. Let's go. Who doesn't want to be a magic student at a magical academy? In Whimel Academy, we have our own customizable witch, wizard, or mage as we navigate our school life. This means we can plan what to do at each time of the day. We can attend lectures and practice a wide range of magic-related skills, be it flying on a broom, herbology, or spell casting. I also love that you can go shopping on the weekends or choose to socialize with other students on campus. And yes, over the course of multiple school years, you all grow older and potentially you can also romance your classmates. There are over 30 endings with different outcomes for how you end up graduating and what career path you are going to go. Along with features such as decorating your room, this is a super casual cozy game that you can play a bit mindlessly as it doesn't come with a heavy story. Big thanks to the Whimel dev and Starfall PR for the review key. I was a teenage exocolonist. Yes, this is the title of the game, and it has actually won several awards for its compelling narrative. So you are living your teenage years from age 10 to 20 in a space colony, together with your parents and your friends. And the choices you make and the skills you polish will determine your future and the survival of your colony. You can hang out with friends, go to school, and later also fight. Not only can you give your own character different personality traits and soft skills such as empathy and creativity, they will also change the course of the story. It felt a bit like playing pen and paper because many outcomes are based on luck combined with your skill level. There are actually over 800 story events you can trigger and 10 dateable characters. I am in love with all the tea and drama in this story, but please proceed with caution. Because as cozy as this game might look, it can really hit you in the guts with pretty dark themes. In Kitchen Sink Aloha, we start a new life as a chef in a tropical Hawaiian paradise as one of two protagonists, and the other one you didn't pick will still be part of the story. You basically work together to establish the restaurant of your dreams, and the relationships you build along the way are very important too. You team up together in cooking minigames, you decide the menu, arrange the kitchen, and the stronger your bond is, the higher your cooking result. In a Fire Emblem style, you can trigger support conversations the closer you become, and you can even unlock romantic endings. It is a super relaxing cooking life sim with adjustable difficulty that optionally works without a timer. Many thanks to the dev for the review copy. I will use any opportunity to introduce my favorite game to you again, because Jeanne is all about a life full of theater, music, and bonding. As a girl disguised as a boy, you go to an all-boys musical academy to fulfill your dream of becoming a performer, all while not blowing your cover. You practice for the big performances every semester to land the lead role in the theater plays alongside the other love interests. You decide which skills you want to polish and which boys you hang out with on the weekends. There's also a music rhythm game to practice the songs, and they are so beautiful. This is a visual novel or otome game with a deep narrative that has the potential to make you cry tears of joy as you reflect on what it means to face your fears and chase your dreams. And of course, you are also raising affection with one of 6 love interests that you can get together with. Love Ghostie is one of the most wholesome dating life sims I have ever seen. So your job in this game is to make the residents of an apartment complex fall in love with each other. And as a full-fledged ghost matchmaker, you can influence their daily schedules and life together. You can choose which gifts they give to each other, how they decorate their rooms, and very important, who they go on dates with. The sheer amount of pairings and dialogue scenarios is pretty incredible, and it is super fun to watch the characters get along, despite their different quirks and preferences. Lakeburg Legacies is one that I also recommend if you like matchmaking. In this medieval town simulation, you are not only in charge of developing your kingdom, but also managing your townsfolk, meaning you get to pick their houses, jobs, and meddle with their love life as well. Different characters have different personalities and chemistry with each other, so there might be some drama involved as you let them go on dates together. If everything goes well, they can get married and they will inherit their traits to their children. This way, you can play over multiple generations. Sometimes random events happen between the characters that fuel the potential for even more drama, and then you need to work around that. And I've been having way too much fun with that. Big thanks to Ishtar Games for the review copy. This game is called Magical Princess, and in this niche genre of parenting life sims, you influence your child's life with everything that comes with it, at every stage of life up to adulthood. You get to pick what classes the princess takes at the Magical Academy, what hobbies she pursues, what profession she takes on, and what friends she bonds with. There's farming, cooking, and combat as well. Character raising gameplay like this one is actually ridiculously addictive, and to me it feels more like I'm playing it from the POV of the princess, managing my own magical life. You can trigger different events with the characters, and it has over 50 endings. And I found myself pretty surprised that this game also has a bigger plot that is all about defending the kingdom from a dark fate. Speaking of dark fates, there is another outlier in today's video that isn't exactly a life sim by definition, but you still get to pick the fate of your own kingdom, raise your battle stats, and choose your preferred romantic partner. As the princess of a cursed nation, it is on us to decide whose lives we are putting on the line in order to save what is the most precious to us. We've got 2 romanceable companions that will assist us on our journey in turn-based battles. And I really love the dark romance vibes sprinkled in with just a sliver of hope. We get to establish exactly the kind of personality and emotions that we wish to give our princess, which adds a lot to the roleplay potential and immersion in this world. I always have so many new life sims, RPGs, and romance games on my radar that I want to share with you. So if you are in love with these genres, please consider subscribing. I think you'll have a great time in our community. But this is it from me. Have a wonderful day and take care. Also, a big shout out and a thank you to our sweet members who are directly supporting me and this channel. Danny, MJ, Ty, Liana, Faye, Alex, and Katie.